swing pitches.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Three-two pitch. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men. And the next.
Anthony.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing and a into the box now. Jason Kipnis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is over. 1 down. Here now is Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Bauers, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make it.
Kipnis stands at first with 1 out. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Third baseman.
In now, Mike Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Greg Allen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Now he's safe at third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again, number
35.
35. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Off and running is Lindor. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 offering. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
A throw to the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's got 8 hits in 25 tries. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Center fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike one. Dozier over at second. Robles at first. 2 out in the inning. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
63.
And that'll bring in Fran Reyes. His career line with Doolittle. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Rendon might try to make a play on it. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Cleveland. Line toward the alley in left center. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. To third. On to first, and that's your ballgame. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot of this one.
Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Oliver Perez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.